Hello all. Today we are going to discuss the sports columns of both Indian Express and the Hindu newspaper. In the first article here, it is about Swapnil, a late bloomer in IPL, gives hope cricket's journeyman. So in this article, it is all about his journey where even though he debuted first class cricket at the age of 14, it took him almost 20 years to represent in IPL cricket. So it is about his journey where at one point of time he wanted to quit playing in India and want to move to Bangladesh, where he was stopped by Irfan Pathan and later Andy Flower, the coach, observed him and he later picked Swapnil for RCB. So this is about that journey, which would definitely is a a good read through. So it's a good article about how even though you are in late 30s can hope for a chance if you are fit and sharp on field. So the first page is all about cricket and important news here. One more about fitness would be Dhoni saying there is no discount for age in sport, where he thinks that when you are aged, his age is 42 right now, and for a player like him, even though he's playing one tournament per year, it is not that easy to come back play with the youngsters who play a lot of tournaments throughout the year and are very fit. So it is about that in this article. Going to the next article, Bravo. He was appointed as Afghanistan's bowling consultant. So the World Cup which is going to happen in USA, so he was selected for that, and he's a two-time World Cup T20 World Cup winner. So yeah, he got this opportunity to serve as bowling coach for Afghanistan. Moving to the next article, it is about shooting. So in this article, it is about how difficult is it to get into Indian shooting team. So there are around 20 plus berths in shooting, where it is very difficult, especially I think it is 10-meter air rifle event, which is very difficult to get into this event, and it is considered that if you can perform better in this selection process, and also not just in India but also in China, it is said that you can win a gold in major events, but even till date India has not won any medal in the last two events. So that is one stat that I would like to mention. So in this we can see that a lot of players who even though performed very well at the international stage recently couldn't get an opportunity because they failed in these trials. So the article is all about how difficult the selection process is, especially in India, and what are the requirements. So if you are training somebody who's into this field, how how's the mental pressure, how many people fight for one spot even though they break multiple records at the world level, like their performance in this selection trials is almost equal to those top 3 top 2 world or better than the world qualification marks, or what we can say is performance. So yeah, it is about also say in this article there is one part where it is given about players who were mentally disturbed by this, what you call, I would say crushed or burned out through the process. So you can see Anjum Modgal who completely burned out in the process, and she wanted to just give up the sport, but later we have discussed in one article saying that she started drawing, used it as a tool, and she made a comeback. So yeah, there are many newcomers in this selection process and very less people who have participated or gone through that selection process for Tokyo Olympics. So right now we can say that this is a very tough event or tough sport to practice in India, because a lot of people participating in this sport and events, especially the 10-meter rifle. Coming to the next article here, this is about Sumit Defense F64 Javelin World Title. So the Paralympic Championship is going on right now, and we have won almost around 4 gold, 4 silver, 2 bronze. and still it's in progress, so we can get the updated news tomorrow. So I think that is it from this. One more news. This is about wrestling. So yesterday we discussed about the wrestlers worrying about the selection trials that are going to happen in India, but right now the committee has decided that there would be no selection trials. So whoever has qualified earlier through the international events, they'll be moving directly into Paris. So that is about 5 women and 1 male participant who are qualified, but the rest of the berths for them it is going to be a test. So Antim Phangal, who did not participate in any event past 18 months, so there are players like that who are going to get their fitness test, and then federation is going to decide if they are going to get this participation entry for Paris, and also if they meet the selection criteria. I think the selection criteria is till July 8th, so they have time. So even if the other players have a chance to get in, they have to also be physically fit for the fitness test and also win the entry criteria. That is it from the Indian Express newspaper. Let us move to the Hindu newspaper. So in this, it's all about cricket in the first page. Moving to the next page, here again, like I said, we've discussed in the earlier Indian Express paper. So this is about the Indian players: Mariappan, who is a high jumper; Sumit, who's a javelin thrower; and Ekta, who's a club thrower. So these 3 participants have won medals in their events at World Para Athletics Championships, which are happening at Kobe, Japan. So in this news, in the last line we can see that how Ekta Bhyan got injured. So she met with an accident where she suffered quadriplegic spinal cord injury, and then one of the para athletes inspired her to pick up the sport. First she tried discus throw, then she moved into club throw. So this is about those details. Also, how is the categorization done is a very important thing. So this is about where do you have the disability? Is it like below the elbow or below the shoulder or below the knee, or is it like you can't walk, you're in a wheelchair? So based on that the classification is done, and then you get an entry into the sport. So coming into the next news articles, so again we have discussed about World Wrestling Federation of India and also almost all sports, and this is about one interesting article is the drag racing, the bike racing. So FMSI Indian National Drag Racing Championship, so it received almost 600 entries from all over India, and almost 10,000 people came to watch this event. So this is gaining that attention where I think sponsors would definitely push the sport for future. So I think that is it from both the newspapers. Thank you.